Hi Capricorn, welcome to your March general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Skills Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Capricorn. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Capricorn. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Capricorn crosswatchers that energy is fluid. This means you may feel like as I describe this reading, the energies I'm picking up on, the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and start this reading off. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy. So as you listen to the sound bowl, let's go ahead, take a deep breath, and prepare ourselves for the cards that are going to fall on the table. Let's tune in. All right, so let's see what's going on in March for my Capricorns in love and romance. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone dealing with the Capricorn, what is going on? And with this reading, Capricorn, I am tuning into an energy that is in or around your energetic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment, whether you're single or taken, together or apart. Let's see who's coming through for your reading and why they're coming through. So the first card we have is Honeymoon. Okay, and it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. For some of you, this is giving me a feeling of a long distance relationship where some of you may live a few hours apart, maybe even different states, different countries with this honeymoon card. They definitely want to take you out on some dates. If you guys don't get to see each other as much face to face, I wonder if someone's planning on traveling to come see you. And maybe they're in town for business very, very soon. Maybe they travel a lot for business and they definitely want to hit you up if they're going to be in your city. Honey is really sticking out to me. I wonder if that's a nickname you call each other or something to do with honey is sticking out. The letter M is coming forward to me as in Mark, as in Michelle. First, middle, last initial may mean something to someone. Let's pull some more cards. Tell me more about this. The Shield. Okay, Aries just got this. And I believe Scorpio also had this card. So Aries or Scorpio may mean something to you guys. You could have it in your chart strongly. You could be dealing with one of those signs. Does not have to be the case. But it says you are safe from harm. So I wonder if some of you guys are wondering about this person's intentions because maybe they are very charming. They're very, I'm hearing sexy. You may find them sexy and you're wondering if that sexual energy may have some sort of deeper intention that you're not aware of. So maybe that's why this person is looking to get your guard down, to get your shield down, because they're really starting to feel you, Capricorn. Let's keep going. What does this person want to say to Capricorn? I miss you more than you know. Whoa. So yes, I kind of feel definitely if you guys are in a long distance relationship, you live a few hours apart, they still think about the last time they saw you face to face, or maybe if you have yet to meet, they really are on the verge of just wanting to just say, I'm just going to plan a trip to come see Capricorn because I need to meet Capricorn. I need to get to know them face to face. I do feel as if someone is developing a very deep bond with you on an emotional level. Now, if this is someone that maybe you're kind of taking a break from or have taken a break from, you've been in no communication with, I feel they're coming back. And I feel as if they want to come back to woo you, to sweep you off your feet. But that's why the shield's here, because you're like, I don't know. Last time it didn't work, so why would it work this time? But this person definitely misses you, Capricorn. They definitely think about you every day. They kind of wonder what you're up to, what you're doing. And maybe the honeymoon thing is almost reminiscing about the times you guys had a great connection, great relationship. For some reason, I just heard Italian. I wonder if someone is Italian or has Italian descent. Just throwing that out there for someone. But let's go ahead and get into the cards. And with the cards, I'm going to ask how they feel about you right now. What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Capricorn? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of? Ooh, yeah. So for some of you guys, definitely with the Chariot of what they're thinking about the situation, there is some sort of approach they want to make. There is some sort of moves they want to make. For some of you guys, it's traveling to see you, seeing you face to face, being more in your life, definitely on a physical level. But I think for some of you, someone's trying to come back for sure. Okay, let me get some more cards. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, some of you guys definitely need to check out the Aries reading if you have Aries in your chart, or if you're dealing with an Aries, because some of you guys have the same card placements as Aries did, and I shuffled these cards. But anyway, bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. Aquarius energy. So this is kind of setting up to why it's here right now between the two of you. And with this Five of Swords, I'm feeling different things. For some of you guys, definitely in the past, someone was a little bit more in their egos than they like to admit. I feel almost as if there was something someone said that someone else took the wrong way. And instead of kind of fully following through with what they meant by that, they just got their ego triggered and decided to end it. And that could be the past person that I'm talking about for some of you. With the Five of Swords too, I kind of wonder for some of you guys if there was someone who was playing the field a little bit, and so that may have frustrated you. It wasn't as exclusive as you thought, and there was someone else they were talking to, and you guys found out about each other or found out about this other person they were talking to, and instead of kind of admitting it to you, they split off. Now, if there was someone that decided to choose another person over you, Capricorn, big mistake. That person is really nasty to them, really snippy with them, and they're not doing so well with that. But for most of you, I feel with this Five of Swords, yeah, I think there's something about this situation here that you had with them that made them act out of their ego and maybe even put a distance between the two of you, or they feel this from you. Just not as open to communicate, and maybe there's frustration with the connection here. And that's why you kind of put a wall up, because maybe if it is long distance, they haven't seen you in a while. Maybe they keep putting off traveling to see you. And that's what the frustration kind of led to someone just being like, you know what? I'm not that someone's done with it per se, but someone's just definitely going to put a pause on it, put a timeout on it, because they don't see progression with the situation. I kind of want to clarify this Five of Swords to get a little bit deeper into this. The Tower. Ooh. Mars energy, Aries energy, Scorpio energy here. Yeah, there was something that kind of was unexpected that happened. There was something that, some sort of fight happened that kind of got a little bit out of hand between the two of you. Maybe words were said that someone regretted later. And it really caused someone to like put the brakes on this for sure. King of Swords, Aquarius energy again, and the Five of Pentacles. So 2 5s here. Someone's birthday could be January 5th, January 15th, perhaps December 25th for some of you guys. But yeah, I think something was said that did hurt someone and made someone want to kind of walk away from this. And I think maybe even someone was also pulling up a cold front, a bit of a guarded front that also made feel someone push away a bit and maybe even left out of the cold. So yeah, I gotta be honest here. What it feels more like is a past person that reminisces on the good times with you, wishes that they had what they used to have with you. They don't want to fight with you anymore. They miss you. But the shield is very, very strong here. And someone's putting a shield up towards this, and they hate the block. They hate the wall that may have been built up from whatever happened in the past between the two of you. So they're coming through your reading to say that they want something more to happen, I definitely feel reconciliation is something that's what they envision for you two to have by the end of March. But let's go ahead and dive into it. How they feel about you is the Three of Wands, Aries energy. So they are feeling like it's time to put action into this, to put a vision into work with this. They are determined. They are wanting to see their ships come in with you, Capricorn. They still feel a strong pull to you. They still feel a yearning for you, a wanting for you. And I feel as if, again, if this person was the one that put an end to things, they realized that was just a mistake. They realized they were just doing that to protect themselves even. But I think with this Three of Wands too, travel is in the cards here. And for some of you, yeah, they may try to just hit you up and be like, I'm in your city, I want to see you. And it's going to throw you off a little bit, especially if you haven't talked since some sort of argument, fight, disagreement. But they're missing you. They're yearning for you. They're wanting you. And it's harder each day for them to hold back from reaching out to you, texting you, or seeing you face to face. But they want to. They definitely feel like they want to. What they think about you, Capricorn, is the Chariot. Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy for me as a reader personally. So they're thinking they have to go now. Something about the timing is making them feel like it's urgent to act now, to move quick, to move fast. Maybe they heard something about you moving or wanting to move. And so before that happens, they want to make their, they want to come forward and do what they have to do before that becomes final. They also see you are moving along pretty quickly, a lot more quickly than they were from this breakup separation. And they're kind of surprised how fast it looks like it took you to move on. I'm seeing a cursive tattoo, whether that's like a passage, a name that someone may have tattooed onto them. But they're sensing this urgency to make this happen now. They're sensing like they need to do this now before it's too late. Time's ticking. And they feel that pressure for sure. They have a strategy, and they've been thinking about this for a while. And I feel as if they think they have the right strategy now to make the moves towards you. But they know it's going to be a little bit of a challenge here with the Queen of Swords. Libra energy. In the positive way, this is what they like about you the most, Capricorn. You're a real person. With this Queen of Swords, you speak your mind, you speak your truth. You're not afraid to tell someone how you honestly feel about a situation. They find you to be very intelligent, very smart. Your mind is what attracts them the most. Sure, you can be attractive, sure, you could be sexy, but it's just your mind that kind of blows them away, almost as if someone has like a very mature outlook on life, a real outlook on life. They don't get carried away by the fantasies, by the emotions. And you are someone who can cut someone off quick if they're not giving you what you want. And they know that. And they know that you kind of gone Queen of Swords on them, regardless of gender or sex. You are someone that is a little bit more guarded for sure. But they almost like the fact that you do have some sort of respect for yourself. To not tolerate any BS, to not tolerate their own BS that maybe other people did let them kind of do in their life for too long, but not you, Capricorn. And I think that's kind of sparking the want for you, the fact that you are having a guard, the fact that you do have distance, the fact that you're not waiting for them is something that really attracts them. What they don't like about you is the Sun card. And this can relate to the honeymoon, right? Maybe for some of you, you haven't spoken since summer. That could be the months of June, July, August, or whatever it is in the Southern Hemisphere. For some of my Southern Hemisphere people here. So with this Sun card, I feel as if with the honeymoon correlation, the warmth isn't as much there. I am hearing they miss your smile and they like your smile. I wonder if someone has dimples, if someone has something very noticeable about the way they smile. But yeah, I just generally feel as if this is the challenge here, is that the warmth, the openness, the feelings of excitement, they're not feeling from you. Someone also has a very pretty face or a handsome face, and they miss seeing your face, maybe through FaceTime that you guys used to have with one another. But yeah, it's almost as if Capricorn, when this ended between the two of you, a bit of their light left their lives, happiness left their lives, excitement, success, fulfillment left their lives. And that's why they miss you more than you know. What they like the most about this connection is the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. You know, in some way, I'm almost feeling like they never knew what to expect from you, which kept things lively going. You like to have variety. You like to be busy and keep busy. Some of you may work 2 jobs, I'm picking up on, or someone does here, or maybe has like a main job and a side hustle someone does. And I feel even if life gets stressful for you, you know how to handle it. You know how to solve it. Any problem that kind of throws your way. Now, to be honest with someone here, if there was some sort of entertaining other people, parties, they did like the fact for a while they could have their cake and eat it too with you. But that's not going to work this time around. And I think that's something that they're kind of really starting to realize here through your lack of communication, even through your silence. You really hold your ground with that with the Queen of Swords. But with the Two of Pentacles, if that's not so much the case, I feel with this then that, again, you're a real person, you're a grounded person, you're a chill person, and when life got really stressful, when they were going through difficult situations, when it felt overwhelming for them, they almost felt like you were someone that was there to help them, to make decisions, to make the right decisions, to get more organized. But I think too, you have this healthy balance of work life and relationship life. I think both of you are pretty ambitious. Both of you have goals and dreams about your career. And both of you have that outlook of one another of, or at least you did back in the day, of we need to get our hustle, we need to get our money, we need to get our bag, and then we can grow the Ten of Pentacles if we wanted to put more into this. They could have their own career life and also have you. What they don't like about this connection is the Ace of Cups. Interesting. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. They didn't think it was going to get this deep, Capricorn, with you, that their feelings, excuse me. Someone even has a problem with expressing their feelings, even to themselves, about how deep this really went with you. And I feel with this Ace of Cups that they hate the fact they miss you this much and that they can't go back to where it was, or felt like it hasn't been back to where it was when they had this honeymoon time with you. And they hate the fact that they haven't been able to move on. They hate the fact for some of them that they made the wrong choice if they decided someone else over you, because really they felt a lot more potential chemistry and love for you, but maybe it was just easier with someone else. Maybe the other person gave them what they wanted in a temporary way than what you were willing to give. You wanted effort, you wanted work, and maybe that's why they went with another option for some of you guys. I do feel they don't like the fact how much they've developed feelings for you. And I gotta say, with the Ace of Cups here, I'm confident enough to say what I'm seeing here is that you really were the first person that they felt like they fell in love with. And maybe love was kind of scary for them, as this being something that they don't like about the connection, that they weren't prepared for. Highest hopes is the High Priestess. Cancer energy, Pisces energy. This is what Aries had in their spread, in the same position. So with the High Priestess, I kind of feel as if they are planning on coming back, which I feel they really want to, they're hoping that the guard could be down, that there'll be no secrets, there won't be passive aggressiveness, elusiveness. They're hoping that what they feel very strongly for is accurate, is correct. Their intuitive feelings around this, their emotions around this. They're hoping by reaching out, if they decide to, it would unlock why they still feel such a strong pull to you if that conversation were to spark. I still care about you. I have feelings for you. I think about you. I miss you. They're wondering if you feel the same way. And they're hoping that even if you haven't spoken it, if you haven't shown it, that deep, deep down you have the same feelings. Even with the guard, even with the wall. Deepest fears is the Knight of Cups. Pisces energy. You're not emotionally involved in this anymore. You don't have emotional care in this anymore. Availability in this. You've taken your cup and you either have started to fill it up for yourself with what they couldn't do, or maybe even that you're starting to have interest in someone else in your life. Maybe they're afraid of a Knight of Cup coming into your life, building something with you, giving something to you that they couldn't have given. That's what they're afraid of. And with this Knight of Cups too, that they're, even if they were to come forward and be emotionally vulnerable, emotionally honest, tell you that they still miss you, tell you that they still care about you, it just wouldn't be reciprocated. That you wouldn't convey the same message, or even so, you would just leave them on red with that, with everything that they had to share, everything that they had to tell you. Someone could be wearing blue right now, maybe even navy blue, or, that could be someone's aura color in some way. But yeah, they're afraid you're just emotionally tapped out of this, disinterested in this, and you're not going to get emotionally involved with this person again because there's no trust here. And they're afraid that they're just going to be lingering in this energy of missing you, knowing that they won't have another chance at you again. All right, Capricorn, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen, what is likely to unfold from now till the end of March? Are they going to reach out like they want to? Or are they just going to let this all fly by? Or to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading? I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome of this situation, pull some more cards. So if you have questions about this situation, let's get them answered in the extended reading. And if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Capricorn, I really hope that this reading has resonated with you and has given you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance that you were looking for by watching this message. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Capricorn, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Capricorn.